Hey, so I don't know if you guys can see me or hear me or not, but if you can, pop on here and let me know that I have a good signal. We got a lot to talk about today. I'm really excited about it, actually. I am, I am someplace that I thought I would never be, that I haven't been in about 10 years. And I was driving over here and I thought of the movie Working Girl. Do you guys ever see Working Girl with Harrison Ford, Melanie Griffith, Sigourney Weaver? It was really popular in the early 90s when I was in college, and I can't wait to tell you where I am. So this, at the end of the movie, she busts her ass the whole way. She climbs her way up from receptionist to, like, you know, lead head honcho, and finally gets the position that she wants in this company, and fights a bunch of not just misogyny but backstabbing from other women. And the last scene is Melanie Griffith in her corner office, and she calls her friend, and she says, "Sin, guess where I am?" And so I was driving over here, and that's the first thing I thought of. You're not going to believe where I am. So I'm just going to show you really quickly, and then I will explain. So let me turn this around. Hey, Aaron, this is exciting. This is a big deal. Hang on. So this right here, this is my son's soccer game. And some of you will look at this and go, so? What's the big deal? Why do we care that you're at the soccer game? I'll tell you in a minute. He's down there. By the way, he's number 11, of course, because he's in total alignment. So why is this a big deal? Why should you care? Why am I thinking about Sin, guess where I am? Well, several reasons. First and foremost, the last time I was at one of these games with my son, he wasn't playing. His father was coaching, and he was a toddler on the sidelines with me. And soccer is very much in the family. You'll get that in a minute, but we're not talking about soccer. When we were here last time, I was a reporter. I was working mucho hours, and then during the soccer season, I would get out, and then I would go pick up the boys. Number 11, that's right. And we would come, and we would watch Dad coach. And the entire time that I was here, I had, hey Joe, hey Sharon, the entire time that we were here watching the game, the kids were having a blast, and Shay was running around in this net, actually, which you may have seen just a minute ago, next to the bench. And everything was great for them, and on the inside I was freaking out because I had massive panic. I'm watching the game while I talk to you. I had massive panic. I couldn't talk to anybody. I had to sit by myself. I had to chronically talk myself out of this and tell myself that I looked fine even though I felt horrible on the inside, and around we went. Most of you guys already know that story of me with panic and PTSD and all that other stuff. Anyway, let's go full circle. Obviously, those days are gone, and I'm long over it. And it was a progressive thing for a really long time, but I still had a piece of it that wouldn't go. And some of you already know, because I've been talking about it for weeks now, hypnotherapy saved my life. My anxiety's gone, and I liked it so much that I studied it, became certified, and now help other people relieve their anxiety. That is not what this live stream is about. Jamie says, so relate. This live stream is about my kid. Why do you care about my kid? So many reasons. So many reasons. While I was busy suffering with panic, working really hard because that was all I knew how to do to distract myself, my kid was a shining example of what peace and joy and happiness and believing in yourself could be. And today is sort of the culmination of that, for many, many, many reasons, not just the one that we're here for. He's the only freshman on this varsity team, and that's a big deal in any stretch, but this team happens to be last year's state champions, which increases the big deal. But if you talk to him about it, if you ask to him about it, he's like, well, of course, Mom, of course. And why does he say that? It's not out of ego, it's because he knows himself, and he knows how hard he's worked for this, and he knows that some people might be given talent and skill, but the rest of them hustle, and they practice, and they do what's necessary. He is such a gift, Jamie. And so, while everybody else in the summer sleeps in like typical teenagers, or goes to the beach, or does typical teenage things, I'm the one that's saying, hey Shay, could you have some junk food? How about some pizza? Maybe today we could go to the beach. And he's like, no man, no. He's up at 5 with his alarm. He's down in the garage doing his reps. He's working out. He jogs 4 miles a day because he has a goal, and this is it. This isn't his only soccer team. He's on a traveling team. He's in the Premier League. He does a bunch of other stuff, but Yeah, I'm fucking proud of him. Of course I'm proud of him. That's a given. So today, first game of the season, I'm on the sidelines, and my little toddler is not playing in the net. He is the only freshman on the varsity team, and the team happens to be state champions. And I'm beaming. And I didn't even know until I got here that he was number 11, which to me just seals the whole deal. And he just did something really cool, and I missed it. Shit. Okay, I'll get back to that after. Erin says, you look deliriously happy. I am. I am utterly beaming. Julie says, yay, Becky. Alyssa, that's my nephew and godson. So proud. Such a sweet boy on top of it. He is. Joe, persistent, consistent action. Yes, 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 yes. He understands how your mind works. He understands that you can connect it to your body. He understands how to tell his body what pleasure is. And for him, it's this right now. And they're going wild. I love this. So, you know what? I don't even know how good this team is this year. I don't know anything about it. I just know that my kid reached his goal because nobody was going to stop him, because he made a decision that this was more important than going to the beach. He made a decision that he was all in and nothing was going to change his mind. And, you know, I'd really love to tell you that I taught him that, but I don't think I did because I was so busy caught up in my own anxiety and my own workaholic attitude at the time when he was growing up. I don't know where he got it, but I'm damn proud of him. His dad's actually here on the sideline too, and I wanted him to come over and say hi, but I think he's busy yelling instructions to my son. If I see him, I'll call him over. In the meantime, love you, Beck, so proud. Hey, Lisa, it's so good to see you. So the kid's the bomb, and one of the things that he also taught me, and this is big because I share it with my clients all the time. My 14-year-old taught me this when he was like 11. Mom, you can tie music to the things that you want to do. You can decide that when the alarm goes off at 5, it sucks and it's hell and it's misery and you don't want to do it. Or you can set an alarm to a music that reminds you of why you set that alarm and what you're after. And the song that he picked out, that he played every morning that I have adopted on my own, is Hall of Fame by The Script. And if you don't know that song, go directly to YouTube and play it. And while you're at it, go and get that movie Working Girl. You can probably get it on Amazon Prime for free or Netflix. And watch what happens. Watch what she says when she says, sin, guess where I am. Because that's exactly how I feel right now. Guess where I am. And I'm anxiety free. And I get to enjoy my son doing what he loves best. And, you know, I'll keep you posted. Danielle says you modeled it. I don't know if I did, but I will take that. I will receive that. Thank you very much. I'm really just in my zone here. I'm really enjoying life, and I want the same for you guys. If my 14-year-old kid could do this, what's stopping the rest of us from going after what we want? What's stopping the rest of us from motivating ourselves and proving to ourselves once and for all, not only that we're capable of it, that we absolutely deserve it, and that the things that we want are always available to us unless we decide that they aren't. Isn't that just incredible? He is such a gift. Anyway, I'll update you with the game score later, but it was really important to me that I just hop on here really quickly and share that with everybody. And I hope you're having a fabulous Monday wherever you are, and I'll see you